Hello, my name's Andy Wilson. I'm based at the Dog Training Centre of Excellence at Barehams Kennels. I'm going to talk to you about puppy training, and this one is going to be about mouthing and biting. We've got Alan with Finn, they're going to be our guinea pigs. Alan is a very naughty dad. He plays with his dog the wrong way. What he does, he wrestles, he fights the dog, which is then encouraging mouthing and biting. This is genuinely how he plays with his dog, and then wondering why his dog actually starts to mouth and bite him. It's play fighting. It's great as a play, but what the dog's actually doing is practicing for when they actually need it when they get older. The other potential problem is the dog starts to enjoy this sort of play, and then will start to bite other people. So teaching them not to bite is quite an important thing. Teaching them to bite, obviously, is not the best way of doing it. I'm just going to take over now from Alan, with Finn. I'm going to try and do the same thing. Jumping up, bad dog. You tell them off for jumping up. Finn wants to get more of his dad. What I would do to practice this, make a fist. It's harder for the dog to grab you if you've got a fist. So if the dog's mouthing, have them on the lead. As they try and grab your fist, a little correction with the lead. Leave your hand there and practice touching them. Practice looking in their mouth. So you might need to go to the vets with a bad tooth or something like that. So you need to practice handling the dog's face, handling the mouth, opening the mouths up. So making sure the dog can be handled. Have a look round, practice their heads, practice touching their ears, looking at their eyes, practice all round their mouths in particular without them actually grabbing you. If they do start to grab, make a fist. It makes it harder for the dog to bite you, and then you tell them off, have them on the lead, gives you some control over the dog. When they don't bite you, you praise. It's all about praising the good behaviour. But play fighting with the dog, which is what Alan's been doing up until now. He's promised me he won't do that anymore, by the way, but that does teach the bad habits. So the best way to train a puppy is not to teach them the bad habits in the first place, but practice all the things. Practice also checking between their toes and stuff like that, because you never know when they're going to need to be examined. If they've practiced play fighting and biting, that's when they're going to grab somebody's fingers. So it's a good idea not to teach them to bite in the first place, but also practice checking around your dog as well. Okay, if you want to learn more, then press the Learn More button at the end of this video. Thank you.